Hey everybody, welcome to a very special edition of Rehash, a Web3 podcast. This episode was recorded live in Bangkok, Thailand during the week of DevCon 7 from November 11th to 15th, 2024. If you're listening to this on audio, you might want to switch over to YouTube just to get the full effect of the show. You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/@rehashweb3. Don't forget to join us on Telegram as well at t.me/rehashweb3 to connect with fellow listeners and stay up to date on all things Rehash, including our upcoming guest elections starting in January right after the holidays, and any upcoming events where you can attend a Rehash show in person. If you've enjoyed listening to Rehash, please give us a rating and review on whichever platform you prefer listening or watching on. And don't forget to share it with a friend or a family member as well who you think will enjoy this episode. I hope you have a very happy holiday season, and please enjoy the show. Welcome, everyone, to the first event of DevCon.
Rehash!
We've got hot ones today with your incredible panel, David Phelps, Grant Gerber, and Chang. Before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out and thank you to our sponsors, CrossCats and Safe. CrossCats, for those of you who don't know, this is the hat we're wearing, and this cat right here, Cupcakes. CrossCats is the only bridge built for altVMs to help you connect to hard-to-reach blockchains so you can access new opportunities and make more money. Who doesn't want that? Okay. Crosscats.xyz, if you want to check that out. And Safe, formerly Gnosis Safe, is the ownership layer of Web3 with the most battle-tested smart accounts. Trusted to secure over $75 billion, Safe offers unparalleled usability and security for individuals, DAOs, and institutions. So let's go ahead and get started. First, why don't you go around and introduce yourselves and tell people who you are, what project you're working on, and briefly what it is. So, Jim, do you want to start?
Sure. I'm Jim. I genuinely don't know who to talk to. Like, am I talking to you? Am I talking to you? Am I talking to you? But
you can talk.
Speak to the world.
Yeah, speak from your heart.
I'm going to close my eyes.
The fact that you want to make eye contact at all just shows you're not crypto native.
You must not be a dev.
All right, I'm closing my eyes. I'm Jim. I'm one of the co-founders of Catalyst. We're building CrossCats, and I don't need to explain what CrossCats is because Diana did a better job than me.
Woo!
Grant?
I am Grant, ecosystem lead for Movement Labs. We are a layer 2 building on Ethereum that leverages the Move language and Move VM to provide a secure, fun, fast, and just generally amazing experience for users and developers.
Woo!
I want amazing.
Technical innovations to increase the fun of the chain. Really, really impressive.
They actually do.
Yeah.
It's quantifiable.
I'm David Phelps. I'm co-founder of JokeRace, which is on-chain contests, one of which some people might be playing today.
What a smooth transition into the thing I was going to say next, which is we have a live JokeRace contest going right now. So if you have your wallets on your phones, you can go check it out. I just blasted the link out to the Telegram group. If you're not in it, you don't know what I'm talking about, ask a neighbor around you. I know most of you are in that group. So if you want to go and make sure you have some ETH on base, that's where the contest is located. You'll be able to start voting as the panelists start talking. You can cast votes for whoever you think has the spiciest take. You can cast unlimited numbers of votes, so you can cast votes, for round 1 for one person, and then the next round you can cast votes for another person. And then at the end of all of this, whoever has the most votes will receive a prize, and whoever has the fewest number of votes will get thrown into the pool upstairs,
winning.
Which is really awesome if you haven't checked it out
winning.
yet.
Yeah,
It's winning.
Yeah.
So,
Will be retroactively thrown.
Retroactive.
Add in the show notes what that means after.
Yeah.
But
for those of you who don't know what Hot Ones is, it's a famous TV show where they eat really spicy foods and have to answer interview questions. So what we're gonna do is we have 3 rounds of spicy foods that we're gonna eat, hence all the beverages you see on the table to help make sure nobody dies and goes to the hospital. And they're gonna give their spicy crypto takes. And so that is what's gonna happen here. And actually, before we begin, what we're gonna do is I have 3 envelopes here. We're gonna play a little game. So there is a way to get out of the spice eating, and that is if you end up with the envelope that says safe in it.
Can you give me that one?
I don't know which one it is.
Okay.
So you get to draw one.
It's inside the envelope.
It's inside. So here's how it's going to work, okay? So David, you can start and draw the first one.
Grant finding out how envelopes work.
look inside at what it says. Don't show anyone. Grant.
Yeah.
And then Grant can either convince Grant to take your envelope,
Yeah.
or if you can't convince him of that, he's going to take another one of these envelopes. So, would you like Grant to take your envelope or take a new one?
Wait, I'm supposed to convince him to take this?
Tell him what's inside.
What topics are you into? What do you really like? Oh, fun chains.
I like fun chains.
Yeah. I'd say this is like a fun.
There's a fun chain?
It's like a fun chain.
I'll take an envelope.
Fuck.
Okay, so now you look inside. Don't show anyone.
It smells safe.
Would you like Jim to take your envelope or to take the one I have remaining?
Jim, would you take this envelope to be your lawfully wedded envelope?
I do.
Trust. That's a high level of trust. So then you get this envelope.
Okay.
So now you're each going to reveal what your envelope said. The person that had the safe envelope does not have to partake in the spice for this round if they don't want to. But everybody else does. So David, what does your envelope say?
Mine says safe.
Wow.
The most unconvincing pitch for a reason.
It'd be really funny if you just put spicy in all of them. Mine,
Spicy.
yeah, I think that's pretty,
Yeah. And Jim has spicy as well.
You want me to show mine? Okay, fine.
Okay, so David,
Yeah.
you've lucked out, and this round, if you don't want
That
to
was
sell
skill.
for the spice,
That was skill, actually.
so skilled. That was actually kind of skillful
Yeah.
by selling the least convincing pitch
Could I have
to
taken
Grant.
David's as well, or just Grant's?
Only Grant's. We'll switch up the order next time.
I'm
Here,
lame as
give me
hell.
back the envelopes. Okay, so David, you've skirted by this round. Our first round, our topic is going to be, drum roll, AI and crypto.
Wow.
So we're going to go around and each person is going to give their spicy take on AI and crypto. If you think their take is spicy, you can cast votes for them on JokeRace. If you don't think they're spicy, don't cast any votes for them. We're going to kick it off with David. You can start since you picked the first envelope.
Okay.
And since you drew the safe envelope, you don't have to take a bite of anything spicy before you say anything.
still
But
should,
Grant
though.
and Jim will.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, that makes sense. That actually makes sense.
How did you think this worked?
I thought it was the one with the spiciest, most votes, then had to eat spicy. Anyway.
You just vote for whoever has the safe one anyways and make them eat.
Oh,
Right?
that's good. That's
Yeah.
good strategy.
No. If you vote for people, that means they win in the end.
No,
So
you
the
should do the
punishment
other
is
way.
for the
You should-
loser.
no, you should
the
have people
spicier
pay.
your take is, the
pay to
spicier
punish.
your take is.
Pay to punish. People are gonna pay way more money to make us suffer. Why do you think they came out here? Okay.
All right, go for it. AI and
What?
crypto.
Wait, that's it? I thought the idea was there's supposed to be a prompt.
like Jeopardy.
What? Yeah, give me
One to
something
500.
better than that.
The intersection of AI and crypto. Anything related to that?
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone is making a mistake of thinking that AI on-chain agents are going to be really powerful because they should be really smart. And actually, what we're starting to see is the real truth, which is no one likes someone smart. Everyone likes someone dumb. The real power of AI crypto agents is being the dumbest motherfuckers of all time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. That's a spicy one.
Okay.
That's real spicy.
Before you begin, Grant, we'll need you to take.
Okay. Which one am I going for here?
So why don't we start with, let's see. This one is a
Holy
sweet
shit.
chili sauce, which actually sounds kind of good.
Sounds pleasant. Generous. Yeah, I'm not.
Look at the consistency. Is it vegan? I'm just kidding.
It is vegan actually, and
Yeah,
if you
chilies are
know,
vegan.
you know what I'm talking about there.
All right,
I know,
so
I know
take a
there's West
bite.
Ham people in the
I
room.
don't know.
God,
Wow.
Oh, you
Just went for it. He just went for it. What do we think?
Take.
honestly, would eat on an everyday
Yeah?
basis.
How spicy is it? On a scale of
Very
10.
mild.
Wait, I got the save for the good spice?
Oh yeah, it's actually just it's bad to get it early.
Oh, okay. So I thought you were like one behind us or something, like spice-wise. You just don't have the sweet.
Can I have that one?
You're gonna go from 0 to 100.
I
So
can have that one next
I know
round,
that
right?
I know that this is the least spicy one, and then I'm pretty sure that one, the small bottle, is
Yeah,
the
the
most
fucking
menacing one.
nuke.
I don't know how the other two stack up.
But I get to have this one next round, right?
No,
Because I missed out on this.
Mm-hmm.
No. You're going
Yes?
straight.
you missed out.
You can still eat
So
it.
I get
if
to
you
have
want.
this next time.
No, you missed
No.
out.
Why are you having
This one's
it?
delicious,
Why are you, you're the
David.
host.
You
Why
can
are you
still
eating
eat it. if
I'm
you
doing
want.
this in solidarity with you guys.
It sounds like you're not in solidarity with me, who threw the safe envelope.
I think everyone right now is trying to build AI agents for like, they don't really know what they're building them for. They think like, oh, we'll just have things that interact on chain and they'll do things on users' behalves, which is a great idea. But I do agree with you, David. I think like being dumb as an agent is cool. I think it's better to be like very focused though. Be dumb about a lot of stuff, but really smart about one specific thing. So instead of like a jack of all trades agent, which could do like, oh yeah, it could do like lending, actions, swaps, whatever. It's better to be like, okay, this is exclusively only good for like meme coin sentiment tracking or something like that. That's not a very hot take though. So
I'd say it's an insanely hot take. Really? Yeah. In the sense that like no one else believes that. It's very non-consensus.
Well, okay, if you think Grant's take was spicy, feel free to cast some votes for him on JokeRace. And then finally, Jimmy. What do we think?
Very nice.
it's great.
I would bathe in it.
I was fucked.
If the consistency wasn't so bad.
Do you want to try some, David?
This is a conspiracy.
Here, have to
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll wait
Eat a
till
little
next
bit. It's
round.
fine. It's actually really good.
Okay,
I
fine.
think
Yeah,
he's
where
just
is it?
afraid
Which
that
one
it's
is
actually
it?
super spicy.
This is like
We're just-
5 minutes delayed. All right, should I get my take? Or
Yep.
should we wait for David?
No, give your take.
Wait, so the topic is AI and crypto or something? I have no idea what that means.
That's a
Pretty
spicy
sure this is
take.
the topic
That's a
you
spicy take.
gave.
Just leave.
Spicy
Just
take.
leave
Yeah,
that.
that's,
Just leave that. You're good.
I think AI is probably the most important thing that humans will ever create because it's just going to be smarter than us. And quite frankly, it's either going to kill us or enslave us or...
That's really up.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're hoping
Let's
for
go.
it. You're hoping for it. Yeah, those are the only two options, right? We're like treat us like pets, but that's effectively the same as the second bucket in certain lenses. And I think crypto needs AI way more than AI needs crypto. I think a lot of people are on CT and they're saying, yeah, agents are gonna use crypto rails because it's like, why would they use fiat? I'm like, dude, they're gonna invent something way fucking cooler than crypto to send money, right? And it's gonna be way better. And so I'm not saying like pivot to AI, but if you're working in crypto, you would have to think, and you don't touch AI, you would have to think really, really hard why the fuck you're working in crypto.
Jason Calacanis is euphoric with that statement.
That's my take. I think
That's
if
pretty hot.
AI was the internet, like if AI is like all these protocols that we like fucking glaze, like TCP/IP, HTTP, I think crypto's like HTTPS. It's like the little lock on like your URL where you're like, oh, thank you. It's safe. I can send my credit card information. And AI is like all the dope shit, like Facebook and Uber and Airbnb and everything.
Okay, great. So this podcast is pivoting to AI. We're no longer a crypto podcast. We're now an AI podcast, and all of you should pivot to AI as well. You heard it here first. Thank you. If you thought that was spicy, cast your votes for Jim. If anyone from the audience, by the way, wants to give a spicy take, if you have a spicy take on this topic that you think is spicier than what these people just said, you can feel free to come up and give your spicy take. The only caveat is you have to partake in the spice before you're allowed to speak.
You have to go directly to the hottest one.
Yeah.
It's the one for this round.
Oh.
Every round we can take one audience member. Try your spice. Take a bite of your spice, and then tell us. Oh.
Whoa. you gotta
Guys,
ask it on a date first,
this
man.
is a PG podcast. What do we think? Is it good?
It's delicious.
Yeah. What's the spice level?
0. Like,
0?
Sweet.
What's your hot take?
I agree with David's. I would take it a step further. The point of crypto, the point of like pretty much everything we do is being dumb. Why do we want to make AI do it for us? Yeah, that's the most enjoyable part. We should never be thinking of like automating that whole thing.
That's a good point. AI should be smart so we can finally
Yeah.
unleash our true potential and
Of
our true
just
aspirations and dreams, which is to
Exclusively
be
being dumb.
absolutely fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You know?
AI should invent a brand new roll up, and
Yeah.
then we can.
One more L2.
Guys, we're getting there. Wait.
And then
Yeah,
we can
like
just trade it.
why automate the one part we enjoy doing instead of everything else we don't want to do?
Right.
Yeah,
Automate the hard stuff so we can do the fun stuff.
that's it.
I like it. Okay. Thank
Woo.
you.
There we
Give
go.
up for Chiron.
Hope I win. Hope I don't end up in a pool.
That concludes our first round. Our second round, we're getting a little bit
How
spicier.
many rounds
There's
are there?
3
Four?
rounds.
There's 3 rounds.
there's only
Oh, that's not bad.
But there's 5 sauces.
Are there?
Yeah. Well, there's the
There's
the
4.
chili.
Oh.
No,
oh,
there
true.
are 5. All right, fuck.
Okay,
we're
I'll
doing
let you
5
guys
rounds.
pick one for the next round. Draw an envelope, please.
I have to do this first
Oh,
again?
wait, no. We're going to start with Grant this time.
Okay.
Open up your envelope. Don't show anybody what it says.
What does it say?
It
Yeah,
says
tell me.
safe, and I actually want to go for the next one. So if anyone wants to be safe,
Oh, wow, that's a convincing pitch.
Yeah, I'll take
Really
it.
tricky.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just give it to me. I don't care. I take anything Grant gives me.
Okay, so
baby.
Grant, you can take one of these.
thank you.
Do you want to open it up and see what it says?
I knew he was lying. Like,
You're gonna be so psyched when I told the truth. I would never lie to you.
I'm gonna eat it anyway.
He doesn't even want to know.
I'm
Okay.
him.
Well, you have to convince David to either take your envelope or take the one in my hand.
Oh,
so
I got. Oh shit! Fuck. Oh no. Okay, fine. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Grant actually told the truth. I'm surprised.
Yeah, okay,
that's
I'll
pretty
take it.
convincing, too. Grant, what do you have in your envelope?
I'm not checking to see what it actually says until we'll do
Okay.
it live. Yeah. There's a
Spicy. Jim.
I know what this one is because I'm not a liar.
Spicy.
I would never lie.
Wow.
My mom's
You
gonna
didn't
watch
lie.
this.
I totally would have lied.
You're not
I
safe
yet
again?
am
You're gonna
so-
let him get by without eating any spice this whole game?
I'm gonna have it anyway. Don't worry.
You can take your pick of one of these.
This one says spicy as fuck. This is a traditional fuck you up sauce. This one actually emotionally torments you.
Oh, it's like my ex.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Mine's my portfolio.
Yeah, it knows all your vulnerabilities and it targets them
My
actually.
parents too. Then.
It tastes good
This
though.
one's your ex, this one's your ex, and this one is your portfolio. Which one would you like?
I would rather my portfolio than my ex.
No, this one has the actual chilies on it, so I think this one's gonna be a spicier one. So we should do this one. Guys.
Yeah, that one has no English, so you know it's gonna be really
Neither of
spicy.
these has any.
No, that one says.
That one says
it
hot.
It says brand chili.
It says
Alright,
hot.
You're partaking even though you got.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Yo, that's illegal.
Oh, on the side, on
Well,
the
you
side.
did the last
No, no, no.
round,
You
so-
say on the side. I'm gonna.
I did have the
illegal
last
as
round. What
hell.
the fuck are you talking about?
Guys, at least put on a brave face. Our topic for this round is casinos and gambling
Like as a general concept or
Yeah.
in crypto.
in crypto.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Had to clarify.
I have casino in Montana. I have casinos on literally
In
every
Montana?
corner.
Oh yeah, I get it. You live in Montana, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Does everyone know that I live in Montana? I don't know if I've.
That's a spicy take.
Guys, everyone's ready.
How's the spice?
This is also not very spicy. Can I try the other one?
Yeah, let's put the other one on.
Yeah. There's only 3 rounds. I wanna feel some pain.
This is gonna be spicier. It's more watery.
It's bigger though. Bigger means less spicy in my head. It's also red. Red means not spicy. No, it's like I genuinely think the green ones.
Both
are
of
like
everything
really
you just
spicy.
said is a hot take.
Jim, you're not allowed to have it yet. You have to.
Oh, I'm
wait.
sorry. I'm hungry.
You can have it.
Okay, yeah,
you can
okay.
have it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck
You
you,
just have to
David.
take it. You have to take a bite before
Yeah,
you
fuck
give
you,
your
David.
take. But you
okay.
can still eat the rest of the time.
Yeah.
I'm literally starving.
How is it?
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Dude, it's not spicy.
All right.
Yeah.
We're out of here.
Just the pure black chili paste is gonna send it.
No.
We have built an entire industry on the promise of full decentralization, permissionless systems, creating the next era of compute and on-chain financial interactions, and that has led to people trading Fartcoin on-chain. And the end game of crypto, in a very weird, twisted way, is almost exclusively meme coins, gambling, and casinos. Hyper complex lending protocols, DEXs, and other DeFi applications will not appeal to retail and the next wave of users in the same way that buying a shitter on pump.fun that goes 1000x will make someone feel. People are going to be way happier seeing big green numbers in their wallet as opposed to reading endless white papers and light papers.
I'm cold as shit, dog.
We need hotter takes.
Do you have COVID?
I've had
Jimmy,
it since
eat
2021.
more of your stuff. I ate a ton of it, and my mouth is like on fire now.
Yeah,
Really?
well.
Yeah, you gotta eat more of it. I had to stop. We have Winnie in first place currently. Jim is in second place.
Let's go.
David's in third, and Grant is in last place.
Also, everything I say is a reflection of myself and not movement.
Why are you wearing the shirt?
I'm gonna clarify that. Yeah, let me take it off.
I think Winnie not being here and being number one is so indicative of crypto. It's like it's like you're selling an idea. You're like, I don't know if Winnie has hot takes, but everyone else sucks. And I think she might have hot takes. It's like, wow, all the TPSs of these rollups are really, really bad. Maybe this other one that isn't launched yet is gonna be better. What are we talking about?
Jimmy,
I'm really jet lagged.
casinos and gambling. Your
Oh,
hot
okay,
take about
okay.
casinos and gambling.
If you're in the West, the casino use case for crypto is probably going to be the only use case that you care about in perpetuity. And I think crypto is not for the West, realistically. It's for developing nations that actually experience the pain that's been listed on the Bitcoin white paper. Things like having distrust in the government and financial institutions and needing a permissionless network to move value and at this point hold state. And we don't have that in the West because we like our governments
Yeah, we like our governments.
and we like our banks.
We love our banks.
Grant's backing me up here.
We love them so much.
That's the spiciest fucking thing I've ever heard. We like our government?
is
That- I
awesome.
know.
They're so good.
You gotta get a plate. Oh, or you just.
No, I'm just gonna.
Oh shit. Okay. Woo.
On the white
All
shirt
right.
too, you had no fear.
The white shirt. I forgot I was wearing a white shirt. I am JJ, Jarrell, or Tembian, pick yours. I agree with Jim, except I don't think he's going far enough. I think that crypto is for the global south because crypto is a leapfrog technology. If you don't know what leapfrogging is, Google it. But
Boing boing.
yeah, and I think the reason that casinos and gambling catch on in the West is because the only version of like leapfrogging your current reality that we can like wrap our heads around in the West is somehow magically coming into like a buttload of money off of fucking minting an ape picture and like, oh shit, now I'm a millionaire. And like that is the closest someone in the Western world is going to get to the concept of leapfrogging. This isn't hot so much as it's like causing me to have to swallow a lot, which I don't enjoy doing. Don't take that like that. Stop.
He means
Stop
it like
it.
that. He means it like that.
Do you want to try the sweet chili?
No, no. But
Do you want a beer?
yeah, that's just generally it. That's a quick succinct is that Western people don't actually acknowledge that like you were going to be a middle class piece of shit until crypto came along, and now you have an opportunity not to be a middle class piece of shit, and that is an elevation that your government that apparently we love would actually prefer that you never have. Like the fact that our generation makes less money than our parents did is an ideal situation for our governments, and having crypto and why they regulate it so much is because they actually don't want shitheads like us to leapfrog past our current financial spectrum. Done.
Go off.
Woo!
Thank
By,
you.
by the way, when I say government, I mean my local alderman in Brooklyn. I love her. She's very, very responsive.
What is it?
What's
Janice?
her name?
Janice?
Janice.
Yeah. Janice is Kissick. Yeah.
What is an alderman?
Man, you're so removed from local
He lives in
politics.
I live in
Montana.
Montana. Did I let everyone know that I live in Montana, by the way? Just wanna
Do you guys know where Montana is?
raise your hand if you know where Montana is.
Yeah, it's the global south.
That's why you love crypto so much.
Honestly true.
Okay, last but not
Honestly
least, David.
Yeah. Oh, not least. That means that I'm winning. I mean, I should just pull a Winnie.
Winnie's still.
I just pull
Winnie
a Winnie.
is still in the lead, believe it or not.
and
How
just
many-
be
okay,
quiet.
what's the vote difference?
Winnie has 22 votes. Jim has 13. David has 1, and you have 0.
Let's go!
So bad.
Someone give Grant some votes. Come on.
Don't give me any votes.
He
A
lives
vote-
in Montana. He needs
a
money
vote-
more than anyone.
A vote is, by the way,
I'm suffering.
a vote is about 30 cents. That's how much a vote is for reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
38 cents.
More
you
than
can
my
do it.
portfolio.
Okay.
All right, David, let's hear it.
My hot take is that people want to lose money, and crypto lets them lose money. To go back to, I think, what we were just talking about before, people who are broke and need to feed their families are not interested in losing their money. But people who have way too much money are bored as fuck with their lives, and the only thing that they can do is spend money. And so if they can feel for a moment just a brief bit of pain, the way that we try to feel this pain in eating this chili, it makes them feel alive. And so if they can go and take that money and they can just gamble it somewhere where they might lose it, that adrenaline rush is worth the money. And the more money they spend, the greater the adrenaline rush. So this is why people love going to horse races, right? They don't care about the horse, but to bet on the horse and get that feeling, like that is what makes everyone feel alive.
True.
It's the opportunity to lose, to gain, doesn't matter. It's just the fact that you have so much at stake when nothing in the rest of your life is ever at stake because of the money that you have. That is the opportunity. So I think we are in this paradigm where, you know, everyone talks this big game about being against casino culture and against gambling. And literally every single app that has ever taken off does two things. It mixes the social consensus part of the space with all of us good, highfalutin, moralistic people like to believe in about, you know, how do we have decentralized decision making, and it matches it with pure speculation. And I'm talking about Pump.Fun is a community consensus organization in order just to fucking lose your money.
David?
I'm talking about Polymarket. It is just a social consensus mechanism for people to come together in order to understand markets better so they can lose their money. That is the real opportunity that crypto enables.
It's like why
Grant's about to explode.
rich guys in power love being subs in BDSM
100%. This is our sub.
Is this true, Janice?
Yeah, we all have a dominatrix, and that dominatrix name is blockchains.
Watching Grant hold in his thought
I just
for
wanted to
like
say that's
I
so-
couldn't
60
tell
seconds.
if Grant was holding a strong.
He was like,
Yeah, all right.
I was like, he's either holding in a strong opinion or his mouth is on fire from the spice, and I can't tell which it is. Maybe
No,
both.
the mouth has been reset.
Okay.
It sounds fucked up.
I will say, I do like losing money. It makes me feel, but not from gambling. I don't like losing money from gambling. I just spend it on Web3 marketing agencies.
Really?
I like, that's my preferred way
Shout
of
out to
losing
Emily.
money.
A little bummed out to report that not only is Winnie still in the lead, but
Our votes
she's
have gone
really
down.
pulling away with the lead. Winnie now has 87 votes. Jim is still in second with 13
I
votes.
still have 13? That's crazy.
David has 6 votes, and Grant has 3.
Let's go!
So I will say
That's
it's a pretty
almost $1.
Fuck yes.
almost $1. It's a pretty close race between Grant, David, and Jim.
for last.
We won't count Winnie.
Yeah.
I feel like Winnie should actually just get thrown in the pool anyways.
Yeah. We'll throw a picture of her on your phone into the pool.
As of right now, Grant is getting thrown into the pool. I don't know if you brought your swimsuit or not.
Ah, fuck it.
Great. Well, we have one more round. This is going to be our spiciest one.
Take them all.
Everyone chooses the middle one.
It's the safest option.
It's you're actually subconsciously giving it. You're like shifting it up
Yeah,
a
I
little
totally
bit.
know what it says in here when I'm doing this.
You
Can I
you
look at the
do.
card?
Really?
You do.
No way.
Yeah, I can see through paper.
Shut the fuck up.
Ho ho. I got safe.
All right, Jim, reveal what you got.
Last round.
Last round.
I got safe.
It's spicy.
Everyone told
Not
the
to be
truth.
confused with Safe,
only one
previously
who
known as
lied.
Gnosis Safe,
I
the
was gonna
sponsor
say,
of
It would be
Rehash.
really funny if Safe was like, we're safe, or Safe, formerly known as Gnosis. The Safe, formerly known as Gnosis.
Marked as safe. What the
Spiciness.
fuck?
What the
We're
fuck is
doing
that shit?
This is-
That shit is alive. That's like wiggling.
Are you going to partake?
Yeah, that's fine.
This one's gonna fucking.
This thing has like 3 eyes and 7 legs.
There's 8, actually. You missed that
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll eat that one too.
I don't know if I'm going to partake in this, actually.
Oh my god.
No, come on.
Boo.
This smells vile.
How is it?
It's certainly spicy.
What the fuck is this shit? It doesn't taste that spicy.
This is.
I don't know, after eating raw chilies at the Hot Takes panel in Istanbul last year.
This isn't very spicy.
Not bad.
Okay, wait. You know what? It's kind of hitting now.
Just eat the green one, bro. Just
I'm
don't
also
think
eating
about it.
all of these sauces at once, so
Yeah.
I'll kind of mix together.
Oh, green one's pretty good.
The green chili pepper, you just ate it?
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
me.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Losing all my money, baby. Mmm. That's that sweet adrenaline rush. Oh. I live for this.
That's great.
More too.
That is
Let's go.
flavorful.
Fucking
And nothing else. It's just flavor.
Tummy hurt.
In a good way?
No.
My tummy hurt. It is spicy.
Oh my god. Fuck.
I'm just a girl with tummy.
How many levels is there to this thing?
It just keeps going. Really.
Wow.
Fuck. Cunt shit.
It's okay. I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
I feel like my throat is ejaculating fire. It's incredible.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Where's my water?
Wow. That was really spicy. Wait, what are we even talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Are we
The
supposed to
topic-
Are
Okay.
we supposed to know the
Oh,
topic?
just keep
before-
Topic
going.
for this round,
It keeps getting worse.
I just want to make sure they're okay.
No, we're not.
No, just fucking send it. Send it.
Fucking
Let it.
kidding?
Let's go. Let's go.
Jimmy, we'll start with you this time.
Wait, I want to eat more green.
Please. The topic, I'll tell you the topic, and you can think about it while you eat. The topic is Ethereum versus altVMs. This is your last chance to win. So, make it spicy.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Let me see what the rankings are before we get into this round.
Okay, I lost a little too much money on that one.
Yeah, that's
Whoa, Jim is up to 57 votes.
Yo.
You actually have a chance to beat Winnie at this rate. So
if
Winnie
he stays alive, yeah.
with 87 votes. Jim is at 57 votes. David's at 6 votes, and Grant's at 3 votes.
Let's go. I stopped eating this 5 minutes ago.
Don't touch your eyes.
Yeah, please.
It's too late. It's too late for that.
You guys should also think about who you most want to see get thrown into the pool, and you can collude and vote together for that person to be in last place.
Oh my god. I don't need the blanket no more.
Okay, Jim, you start this round.
Life is not worth it.
I don't even know what to say. First of all, 'cause, like it's
Your brain's
really
not
spicy.
working anymore. The spice has reached your brain. That happened to me last time when we did this at MCon.
I would say the EVM doesn't do anything good and is not good. It's no good. It is no good.
It's no good. Just darn not good.
It's not optimized for anything. It's the first to come. I recognize that. A lot of really smart people, Vitalik, Gavin, built this from 0 to 1. They had no reference. But if you look back on it, it's not particularly good at any one thing. It's not good for finance. It's not good, when I mean finance, like asset types. It's not good for gaming. It's not good for on-chain AI agents, matrices operations. It's just okay at a lot of things. And we're not gonna get there, but I feel about Ethereum as well. And so there's a new wave of VMs coming that actually stand for something. They say, I'm good for security. You're welcome. Pay me my check later.
You get to hold him a little bit, actually.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, some are good for security, like
I love you.
Little guy,
I love you.
Movius.
yeah, Movius, Maximus. Some are good for gaming. Some are good for
Do you want to hug the cat?
I just am in pain.
some are good
didn't know
for
life-
Many emotional support animals.
AI
I didn't know life
agents.
could be this bad.
Some are good for social, some are good for onboarding Linux developers. And if you're clean sheeting it, why would you use the EVM? And so the argument goes, we're not clean sheeting it. There's already network effects. Developers are familiar with Solidity. Developers are familiar with all of the quirks of EVM. They're familiar with Open Zeppelin contracts. They're familiar with ERCs. And they have this moat. There's this liquidity moat. There's a user moat. Why use another one? And I recognize that, but I think one, we're gonna onboard a lot more devs who don't give a shit about Ethereum,
I can't speak it.
and they're not gonna care about the EVM. Secondly, if we have chain abstraction, we can use new VMs that have way more optimized functions for new applications and leverage the liquidity from EVM such that the EVM is just moot. It's basically just a dinosaur that's holding.
Okay.
It's a piggy bank, right? Anyway, that's my rant.
Thank you.
I'm no good at concise because I'm in pain, and now my nose is dripping.
It's okay. The spice has reached everybody's brains, it appears.
Yeah.
If you guys liked Jim's take, please give him some more votes and help him out. This is his last chance.
If you vote for me, I will write you into my will for when I KMS, which is very soon.
Never KMS.
Okay.
Yeah, never
Sometimes
KMS.
I mean, I feel like I already did, frankly, after that last fight. Yeah.
Is the goose helping?
Yes, the goose is helping.
They're
Okay,
just
David,
little
it's your
guys.
turn.
Okay.
You gotta get another one before.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
have to take.
you
You have to
recovered
take a
too
bite.
much.
You
No,
have
I
to.
don't.
No,
I
you
will
do.
have another one if you
I
do.
don't. I don't.
No, the
I
rule
have
is you
another
have
one
to
if
take
you
a bite
do.
before you give your take.
I have another one if you do.
Why did we fucking eat?
You literally,
Why did we all
you literally
know?
said that was not the
I
rule.
literally said that from the beginning.
No, you said that.
I said you can eat at any time if you want.
I feel so betrayed.
I hate having a stomach. Okay. I think Solana's in a really dangerous spot right now because of the SVM. So EVM is still where most devs are onboarding. Like 90% of devs work within EVM. They're still coming into the EVM. It is still, like, in terms of composability, what is getting mass adoption everywhere. And you just get the network effects of getting access to apps, but also getting the composable network effects as well of devs who want to build on top of each other. If the promise of crypto is money Legos, the most money Legos are in Ethereum, and then that incentivizes more people to build on top, unless you're doing something like meme coins that really just doesn't depend on that at all. So you have Ethereum on the one side, which is really just, the broad general purpose VM that is getting the most devs and creates the most composable kind of environment. On the other side, you have Move. And with Move, you really have, I think, something that's really specialized, especially for like AI agent use cases. It is the favorite of, I would say really advanced devs, and there's just a lot of excitement about building in Move as a VM for what you can do in it in terms of advanced functionality. There's almost no excitement around the SVM right now. The SVM, kind of in the middle. It offers more advanced functionality than Ethereum, but not necessarily the degree to which Move offers. And so it's in that very, very dangerous middle ground between, I think, losing to the broad general purpose of the EVM and then the much more specialized purpose of Move. And when you are in that middle ground with the SVM and with Solana, it just means that if you want to do stuff like AI agents, it doesn't necessarily make sense to do it there because you want to be able to work in a place where the most devs can build on top of you. And if you want access to shitcoin enthusiasts, Solana is great for that. But if you want access to devs, which is really where we're going to get the most applications being built, you either want Move or you want the EVM. And so I think it's a very, very hot spot that they're in. And I'm curious how they're going to manage it. That's my take.
Thank you. Good take, good take. Grant, I saw you just eat that green chili pepper.
Yeah, I figured.
I'll join you. I need more
There's one
pain in my
more.
life.
All right.
I like that one.
I'm dying in the toilet after this.
I don't think about the
Standing?
future.
I'm
I'm not gonna make it to the toilet.
Standings currently, just don't shit in the pool, please.
If you guys throw me in, look. If you want to see a
Oh,
grown man
wait,
in the
plot,
pool,
guys, plot
so
twist.
graphic.
Okay, rankings right now. We're just gonna skip Winnie because she's still in the lead, but she has 105 votes. Jim is up to 92 votes though.
Guys, please.
Guys, come on.
I'll get a whole
come
green
on.
pepper if I win.
Who voted for Jim? Who has a crush?
dox their
Who has
addresses
a
right
crush?
now.
Good thing everything's on chain and we can see. Also, whoever votes for the winner, the top 3 voters, the top 3 people who cast the most votes, will get a Rehash towel.
It's gonna be to
Yo,
wipe
what
your
the
tears
fuck?
off from eating spicy food.
Yeah.
Yo, is that cupcakes on it?
Currently,
I didn't know I
What?
could feel this bad.
okay, so Jim is in second place with 92 votes. Grant has stolen the third place spot with 21 votes. And David is now in last place with 18 votes.
Wait, how many does Grant have?
21. So it's very close.
can I vote for
You
myself?
can. You can.
Wait, actually?
Okay, no, you guys can't. The 3 of you can't. Everybody else can.
I genuinely believe, and I'll preface this by saying, I entered the space working at I've only ever worked at one EVM-based project. And since then, I've worked exclusively on altVM projects. I truly believe that like dogmatic adherence to the EVM since 2015, 2016, since Ethereum became a thing, has set our industry back like many-fold times. That's not a thing. It's real spicy, guys.
Vote for David.
has set our industry back significantly. And this constant push for devs to always go to the EVM, even though it has a significant number of flaws, many of which Jim highlighted, has really hurt developers, hurt protocols, hurt growth of crypto as a whole for the sake of pumping the EVM and getting, for what, basically. And altVMs like Move, like the SVM, like Essentials, like fully declarative VM, which is hella experimental and remains to be seen whether, oh, it's hitting again. Remains to be seen if that will work.
Is it your mouth or your stomach?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
moved down
it's
my
just
body
yeah.
now.
It's just yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try
Bathroom's
some.
just around the corner.
Gotta be using that.
Grant, make this fast.
But yes, I think this constant push against alt VMs by the EVM community has done radically more to hurt our industry than it has to help our industry. This is so good.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That was a good take. Okay.
Okay.
Good job. You should
good,
sit
you
come
guys.
sit in the middle. Let's hit you.
Can
up
you
with
hold
some
cupcakes?
spice.
I've got a couple chilies here, but you go ahead. You
Oh,
pour that
great.
on.
Okay, let's have some of this. Anything else you want to try? I mean, you can sample anything you'd like.
Well, probably that in about
Okay.
20 seconds.
All right, so eat a chili and then have some of that.
Oh my god, it's coming back.
They're so small. I feel like that's a really bad sign.
Yeah. It's, and
According
they're
to
not
Jim's
red.
theory.
And they're not. And they're not red.
Green is bad.
It's good.
Yeah.
wait.
It'll hit mid take.
I know you guys were okay. That sounds fun.
Okay, tell people who you are and give your spicy take.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Tetranome. Woo! I'm gonna need this shortly. I think that it's become quite hot to question the EF, and I think that this is like the adolescent moment in the Ethereum community's story arc. But I actually think they're playing 4D chess, and I know they want to rewrite the EVM at some point. Vitalik said that that's in the cards. That sounds like a big task, as if the merge wasn't big enough. But yeah, I think that Vitalik and the squad are going to figure it out. I think that Ethereum has the leadership and decentralization that it takes to get us there. That's my take.
Okay. That is, different take than the rest of the crowd.
Yeah.
Not
Thank
David's.
you. Tetranome. All right. We are tallying up final votes. Anyone still casting votes?
Do you want this soju?
Anyone mid-vote?
Do you want this soju? Yeah, go for it.
Try the soju. Okay, refreshing.
Do you just take my?
Oh, okay.
I can't think, bro.
No one is casting votes, right? Does anyone want me to wait a second for their votes, or is everybody done? Everybody has votes in? Votes are in. Okay, here are the final results. Are we ready for this? This is taking quite the plot twist.
Okay.
Drum roll, please. Let's start with first place.
No, you gotta go the other way. What do you mean?
No, the bottom is it gets thrown.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. First place, drum roll. Jim!
What? Yo! I gotta eat a whole green pepper now.
Yeah, we
Thank
kicked Liddy
you.
out. Jim with 134 votes.
Thank
So
you.
for that, you get a towel.
Woohoo!
That's like $45
And
people spent.
wipe
Yeah.
your tears away with that and your sweat. And you get a Rehash hoodie.
Woohoo!
You're the
Wait,
first
can I show
person
the?
to get a towel or a Rehash hoodie.
Thank you.
I think that's a large, but if you...
I like it baggy.
Okay, great.
I'm short, but I like it baggy.
Okay, great. Yay! Congrats. Winnie is in second place with
All
117 votes. We miss Winnie. In third place, drum roll. Is it going to be David or Grant? Third place is Grant.
Let's go!
That means our loser, who is going to take all of the spices all together and then get thrown in the pool.
That was a last minute ad.
At no point.
Is David.
At
You know
no
what, guys? You know what I
point.
think really happened?
No
never
point.
meant
No.
You know what I think really...
You
okay,
actually gotta pay her
let's get this-
$50.
But you are going to get thrown in the pool.
Do you have is there a swimsuit I can put on?
No, you're supposed to bring your own.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah,
you
you
get
definitely
towels.
didn't say that.
You can use my swimsuit.
Can I use your swimsuit?
Yeah,
Oh,
of
that's
course.
nice.
All right,
That's
let's
really
go.
nice.
I'll borrow
That's
yours.
nice. I think what happened was you were coming in strong in the beginning, and then the spice really hit you and took you out.
You just think
And
my
then you
takes
just-
were bad? Is that what you're telling
It's not me.
That's
It's
clearly
not
what
me.
you're suggesting.
No, that's not what I'm
your
saying.
Theory,
I'm just reading
your
the
theory
votes.
that you came up with depends on you
No-
thinking my takes are
I
terrible.
gave you
No
votes,
takes, no
David.
community.
No takes,
I
no
cast
community.
votes for you.
All right, is
I
it time?
cast.
You were voting
A
this
down
whole time?
votes? You cast down votes?
I
for
cast
me?
votes for all three of you.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, wait
All right.
a second. How
Docs
many
the
votes?
wallet. How many?
How many
Okay.
votes did you cast for each of us?
I did not cast more than 10 votes for anyone.
Okay. How
That-
many,
Wait.
How
I think
many
I cast
Okay.
10 votes for
The fact that it
everyone.
was
I think I
different-
cast equal votes for
No, you
everybody.
didn't. Let's hear how many votes
Um,
you got. I think
So you're saying if
Or-
you voted for Winnie, you would
Wait,
have
one
won?
last thing.
This is a
would've won.
scandal.
One last thing. Says
is
the guy
worse
who
than
was the
Watergate.
master who invented collusion.
It's a scandal.
The
Okay.
platform for collusion.
Yeah, we're the collusion platform. That's what gives you more attention.
The
You want
top-
this to be a scandal because then everyone's going to talk about
The
Rehash.
top 3 voters for the winner, who is Jim. Okay, so the top 3 voters for Jim will get a towel. And so those are, the first top voter was Jake. Where's Jake? You were the top
Oh my
voter
God.
for Jim.
You weren't
Who
even
won?
here.
You literally were in the
Yeah.
other room. You weren't even watching. Fuck out of here.
Okay, the second highest voter for Jim was Chiron. Where are you at?
He's going home.
Oh, he had to leave?
Yeah.
Thank you, Chiron.
God. And then the third place winner, or voter for Jim, was Keeks.
Thank you, Keeks. Keeks, you're day one. Thank you very much. Why did none of my employees hit the top 3? It's not a conflict of interest,
Maybe they're
guys.
not getting paid enough.
Okay, thank you everybody
those
for
equity
joining this
arrangements.
panel. Feel free to finish up the spice in your food if you'd like. Otherwise, head up to the pool. It's on the second floor. Everybody head up to the pool.
It's on the second floor?
If
I'm
we are
falling.
going to go up and throw David into the pool. And then if anybody else would like to jump in the pool too, you are more than welcome. It's a really nice pool. It's super warm and very nice.
Are you
and
gonna
you're
do it?
Welcome to stay. Annalisa is our DJ. She's going to be playing some music for us.
Cool.
Woo!
We don't have equipment, so Spotify.
Spotify, but she's a real DJ, so she
She's
knows what
curating.
she's doing.
She's curating.
Okay, thank you everybody.
Should I eat the
Thank
pepper?
you everyone. Let's go upstairs. Thanks so much for listening to this special live edition of Rehash, a Web3 podcast. To attend a future live podcast show, please join us on Telegram at t.me/rehashweb3 and follow us on all social channels at rehashweb3 so you don't miss any upcoming announcements for live podcast show dates. We'll also be launching a new round of guest selections in January, right after the holidays. So start thinking about which new and old guests you want to hear on the podcast again in 2025. Finally, please follow, subscribe, comment, and share this episode across whichever channels you spend the most time on, as that'll really help us get this episode and other Rehash episodes heard by as many people as possible. Thank you so much for being part of the Rehash community for another year, and I cannot wait to keep yapping away with you all in 2025.